Alright folks, this is day one of my renovation of my bathroom. I got rid of the old shower off plastic, and I'm gonna remodel all of this and put backboard in here. I'm putting tile in it instead of the old plastic pan that they came with the house. Right here, I'm gonna put a regular shower floor in here, and took me all day long to just gut this whole shower. But as I go along, I'll be videotaping different parts. And as you see, my bathroom's a mess. Plastic bag trying to hold some of the dust back in the room, but the key is before you start your renovation, get rid of all the stuff in the bathroom, because you're gonna have dust everywhere. So even on yourself, you can have dust everywhere. So the hint I'm gonna give you is to make sure you take everything out of the bathroom first. But you live and learn as you go. All right, I'll let you later. Okay, folks, I'm updating you a little bit. I put in a new floor. I just put in the step over to keep the water in. Three 2x4s on top of each other, and I can see a brand new floor just put in. Put in a new drainage system in there. Now what I'm gonna do now is waterproof the wood, so the concrete mortar doesn't soak up. The wood doesn't soak up the water out of the concrete. And let you check that out after I get done with that. It's coming together slowly but surely. I had to just take out all of this old stuff right here. All that's gonna be gone. And put in new pipes, everything. So far so good. All right. Okay, folks, I just got through laying the tar paper down in the shower. The tar paper, once again I said, it's because of you don't want the concrete mortar to go straight on the plywood, because the plywood will suck all the moisture out of the concrete. So what this is going to do is stop the moisture from coming through, and I'm going to lay this wire on top of the roofing paper. That way the mortar can stick better. All right, I'll update you when I get done with that. All right, folks, as you can see, I done got the roofing paper down to protect the floor. And on top of that, I got the wire mesh that I cut out and stapled down. That'll help hold the concrete in place and give it more stability. And now what I'm about to do is lay out the pre-pitch. These things right here, it's a pre-pitch. You notice it's thin at one end and fat on the other. So basically this is how the water to slope down to the drain. So I'm gonna lay it out backwards like this for now, and then cut them in, then turn them around the right way, and that way it'll be nice and pitched towards for the concrete, everything coming towards the drain. All right, I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right, I'm back. I put in my pre-slope panels. I'm gonna fill it, and I'm gonna go mix my mortar, concrete, cement, and fill all that in for my first pre-slope. And then I put the tomorrow when I'm done with that. When this is dry, I put the liner in tomorrow. Hopefully, it can go faster than winter today. All right. Okay, folks, I put in the water sealant this morning. put some around the flange right here because I added some screws right there to hold the flange down because for better security. So what I did, I just sealed it with the red guard also, especially around the edges. And this step over piece right here. Now, one thing I love about this red guard, it goes on pink, and when it dries, it turns red. And this is like the best water sealer on the market. There's a big bucket of it right here. This is the front of it right here. Best water sealer on the market. It costs you enough money, but hey, you can't cut corners when it comes to your house. It leaks. So I'm gonna wait till this dry. Put one more coat on, and then for extra security, I'm gonna put a plastic liner here also, so my floor is gonna be completely water sealed on a few occasions. So see how that go. And then the red guard, once I get the backer board in here, waterproof backer board, the red guard goes on completely. You're gonna be sealing the whole entire area. I'm on way to Lowe's today to get a new component for this piece right here, because I'm welding in all brand new pipes, copper tubing pipes for my shower. I gotta go outside, turn the water off, and I get ready to do so. I have to cut these two pipes and lay in some new systems, but it's gonna look nice when I get done. All right, guys, talk to you later. All right, folks, I'm here early Saturday morning. I'm about to lay down my plastic membrane liner that goes inside for extra protection, so no, it won't be no water leakage downstairs. When I get that in, I'll be back. But as you can see, the red guard is nice and dry because this, of course, is red. Goes on pink and comes out red. But anyway, this is a big liner, so I gotta probably cut this in half and see how I can work with it in here. All right, talk to you guys later. Okay, folks, I got my liner in, right? I got the flange put in. I went ahead and cut this for the screws in. Underneath here, I put, underneath the liner, I got silicone. And you see a little bit of it oozing out right here. And right there, underneath. Right, so basically, I'm going to test this and put water in here. And we got to stay put up on the thing there. I'm going to test the liner to see if it's going to leak. I'll put water in here because I got to run some errands. And for about at least 3 hours. If it doesn't go down, hey, so far I did a good job. So all right, let's hopefully this water test will work. All right, folks, I am tired. I just laid down I got the plastic in there. This is the protective membrane of the shower, and I just laid the cement down in the shower, and I did my curve right here to get in the showers. I got a big mess to clean up now, but I left, as you can see, I left a little lip all the way around. That's for my tile. That is for my tile. I got a piece. I'm gonna take a piece off here so I can give it a test. It's about the same thickness as right there, but I'm gonna double check. All right, anyway, talk to y'all later. All right, folks, I just got to put in some backer board. I gotta fill in that with some thin set up there. I measured that a little bit wrong, but I can fix that, no problem. But this piece I just put in, and I had to cut back some of the original sheetrock, but this would go in and cut it around the curve. But so far so good. It's gonna nail it in. All right, I keep y'all in tune and everything. I work on the plumbing today. Yesterday I put in extra wood for last night when I came in to when I put my glass door in. The hinges, once it go through the tile, I got something to suck into. But all right, I'll let y'all later. Yep, I caught hell doing this shower nook, but I had to get a cold one. But anyway, I finally finished the wall. I got this wall done right here. I just got to do my thin set and do the cracks and everything, and then I put the red guard on top of that to completely seal it. But this shower nook right here, woo, brother caught hell trying to fit this thing in here just right. But I did it. So now all I got to do now is to do my plumbing. I'll holler at you guys in a minute. Well, folks, I just got through soldering my pipes here, my brand new pipes. Right here, as you can see, I got all the fittings. That's where the shower head's gonna come out. Here's the main part of the guts. I got all that welded up. So tomorrow I'm gonna take out the old one right here and try to match this in with the existing pipes right there. Cut them in, run this up where the old one is in the back there, and do a water test tomorrow. Hopefully that all my solder will hold pretty good. It looks like a pretty good one, but I'll find out tomorrow. Get home from work and I figure I'll work on this a little bit. All right. I'll let y'all later. Okay, folks. I did this last night. I welded all this together. Got it laid across my bed. Excuse that. I put my plastic piece in this morning. I welded all of this last night. Soldered all of this. Now, where I cut it, where I'm going to cut it out, I'm going to cut from the bathroom, the main drain. I got to turn the water off and add this on, and I'm going to use these couplings like so. Put this on, weld this on here, weld the other one on right here, and then the other part that's coming from the house, I weld that in here for connection. Like right here, I'm gonna cut them right here and here, and then take all this out and put the new connection in. And once it's in, I'll let you check it out. I'll be back. Okay, I just got through soldering my pipes together. I had to put a coupling in here. Yeah. It's nice and hot, so I can't touch it right now, but I need to wipe some of this stuff off. And put a clamp on the shower piece that comes out. I had to put some backer board back in there for a brace because the 2x4 head back was too thick, and this got to be flush with the wall, so my plumbing won't stick too far out. So, but you know, brother like me had to improvise. So this is the old one right here. I ain't got no water, but it's the old one. All right. When I get it all tied in and nice and neat, I'll hit you back later. Okay, folks, I got it all in now. I just tightened the top of this in right here. Make sure this don't go nowhere. Nice and tight. Everything's nice and level. Okay, as we come on down, I just put these screws in right here, that one and that one. Yeah, and as you can see, I already welded these in. So what I'm going to do now is put the guts in and then tighten everything down, turn the water back on outside, and I'm going to make a water tester similar to this piece of pipe right here. See how this one got the top on it right here, the cap on it? This came out the old plumbing. I'm going to put a screw piece on the end. I got another piece on the other side. Then I'm going to tighten it in there. And then I'm going to turn the water on and check out on my my solder's wells and make sure they are not leaking. And hopefully everything's good to go. Then I can get ready to close this wall up. All right. Talk to you later. Okay, folks, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to make myself a water tester. All you need is a piece of copper tubing. And you can use this over and over again because I got 3 more bathrooms to do. A cap, the cap off the end, and a part to screw into the either to the spigot with if you do working on the tub, or in my case the shower. You put all this together, and then I'll put some Teflon tape on this and screw it in to the shower head and do a water test. But this is all you need. I'm gonna go ahead and solder it all together now. All right. As you can see, folks, none of my plumbing is leaking. All my wells looking good. Nothing leaking there. Nothing leaking there. Everything's looking good here. No leaks. Thank God, no leaks. No leaks. And no leaks. Now, cold water. No leaks. Hot water. No leaks. All right, I'm gonna let this stay for about half an hour. All right. Yeah, that was a cold one. I just got through cutting the yard. I left the water pressure on for the whole time that I was on the lawn, and that was a lot of pressure. And I just turned it off, so I'm gonna seal the other half of this bottom part right here, and then continue checking the water pressure with the water off, because I had to get that done. All right, but it's all installed. Now I'm gonna start closing up the wall. All my wells are holding. So I'll see y'all later. Oh. All right, folks. I've done a lot today. I put in my new plumbing. Did you see it in the video before? I put up the wall. I got one more piece right here. I had to measure to where the shower head is going from here to here. So, you know, you just measure, you butt up the lip to the shower thing from the bottom and to the right. And wherever the circle meets, wherever the crisscross meets, you put your circle, and that's where you have your hole. So, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Well, get all my walls in. All I gotta do now is clean up around the top and around the edges. I'll put my my tape and do some thin setting and square out my walls and get it ready for waterproofing. Floor, the curve, the whole 9 yards. All right, that was the last piece that went on right there. All right, I'm good. I'll let y'all later. All right, folks. I done got it all taped up here. I am ready to go ahead and start doing some plastering, level my walls out, and get it nice and square. Got all my seams taped up, ready to do my thing here. And hopefully next weekend I can waterproof it. Who knows, I might get lucky and get it done today, but the plastic got to dry, so I ain't gonna rush it. Next weekend I can red guard it down and go from there. All right, I'll let y'all later. I get some tape first and trim around the top and the edges so I won't get plaster all over the place. All right. Okay, folks, I just got through plastering up all the seams that I had. And these seams got plastered up. And next week when I'm off, all I do is sand it down a little bit, you know, get it a little bit smoother. And any low spots, just maybe throw some extra thin set on the tile in that particular spot. But I got everything sealed up. Next week is just sanding, cleaning real good, and getting ready for the red guard waterproofing. And that's it. All right, this weekend I accomplished a lot. This weekend I'm cool. I got my plumbing in, the rest of the walls in. I did a water test. Everything did good. I got my plaster up. This was a productive weekend. Until next weekend, I'll holler at you. All right, folks, I'm back again. I just got through waters sealing all my seams. I used fiberglass mesh along with the red guard water sealing. So I got it all done. I got all the seams. Even this is the most important part around the step coming around the shower. Is super important. So all I got to do now is lower those corners right there, because those corners are a little bit too high, and then red guard underneath the backer board there, and then do the whole floor and the walls. And hopefully by next week, because tomorrow's Easter, I don't have time to do it, but hopefully by till next week I'll be ready to tile. Right. Okay, folks, I done water sealed it tight. I got one more coat to put on. It's almost dry. When everything turns solid red, it's dry. So you can, as you can see, most of it is dry. I still see a little pink here and there. But once the pink is gone, I can put my second coat on. And I'm waiting to do my step over the very last. I gotta put that fiberglass residue along with the red guard. You still see some pink in the corner right there. And next week, it's tiling time. Next week is tiling time. All right. Well, folks, I finally got all the tile up on the layer there. Around the shower head, got that done. Got all the tiles up top completely done. Only thing I gotta do, clean this out, get that done. Only thing I gotta do is do the bottom part. Now I sealed in this tile tonight also, along with the rest of the tile. I did cause the floor tile. This was just laying in place for the longest. And then I got you can't even see it, probably too dark. Yep, too dark. Anyway, I got the inside of the towel. So, like I said, I only get this. Whatever you see red is all I get a towel. That's all I got. It was towel left. I did the inside of this already. So you got to do the top and the outside. And then I was gonna put these metal trimmings on, but what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna return those and go with the bull nose tile all the way around the top and down the side. And then by next Saturday I do some more tiling, and maybe by Sunday I can grout. So that's the plan anyway. Well, my busy lifestyle, that could change. All right, folks, that's it. Well, folks, it's been a long, long time. I've got it done, cleaned up. I just put the chrome piece in the floor right here. Right here. That's the first fixture I put in. Looks nice, huh? Now I just got to put with a little sealer that you put around the pipes that won't leak, the little tape. I forgot the name of it anyway. So I'll screw this in here. Hopefully it'll work out right. All right. So far so good. Get it nice and tight. Should I one more time around? Should I do one more time around? See if I can get it. Nope, that's it. That's it. Push that down on that like so. And then I just put the other piece on. Wrap some more tape around that. I'm gonna put some caulking around here, the same color as the tile around here, and of course all the seams. And when I get done with that, I will hit you back when both of these are done. But as you can see, everything looks nice so far. Got it all shined up. One very important tip: when you put your grout on, don't go answer the phone and forget the grout that's on the wall. You will catch hell taking it off. But that's another story. I'll talk to you later, folks. Well, folks, it's been about what, 4 months working on this shower from beginning to end. I'm gonna edit all the tapes. I just got done putting on the shower head and the little handle right here. Can you zoom in on this? See how beautiful this is? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so sexy. I got all this nice. You notice how this matches with all of this, and see how pretty the glass is and everything. I mean, this is my very first shower, so I'm pleased with my very first shower. The floor came out nice. This is really nice, beautiful. It took me a while to get it done, but all I gotta do now is just put the caulking or in the corners and everything like that, and that's it. But I'm basically done. So I just want to thank you for watching my project. Like I said, I just put my caulking into my corners, and I'm done. And order my shower door. Probably next month I'll be here because it'll be special made. But until then, I can put a shower rod up here for right now. But it's done. I thank God. Thank you, my YouTubers, for watching.